Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Sky Factory 3. Today we are hoping to make our item filter so that we can filter our coal from our auto sieve. I'm pretty sure this is the one we need. I believe we put that one into a slot on our sieve. Not our sieve, in our transfer node. I believe that goes here, and then we can put a coal in one of these slots to separate it out, so it won't try and transfer random ore pieces. So it'll then transfer the coal that it gets straight into the generator, and we can make a closed system there. It'll feed itself coal. Once we've done that, if we can get some more diamonds here, we'll be making an auto hammer. This guy here, which requires the diamond hammer. I think we've got enough iron that we can make this. It's 10 blocks all up with the 2 for the plates, for each plate. And once we get our auto hammer set up, we can put it in here, have our cobblestone generator feed into our hammer to make it gravel, and then put the gravel in here so it'll just continuously fill up with resources. But before we can do that, we need to make some gravel to get that going again and hopefully get another diamond. So that's what we're going to start off with here. Once we've finished making a stack of gravel, we will work on that item filter. I believe I have all the parts for it. I've got the redstone ready there. I had to do some sifting myself to get some redstone, just to speed things up a bit. Another thing I'd like to do today is we'll be trying to breed our chicken with our rooster. I'm not sure how that works. I know 2 chickens can breed together. I have never encountered a rooster before, so I'm hoping that it works as a chicken for breeding purposes. Alright, so we've got our gravel here, we'll just chuck it in here, and that will hopefully get us another diamond. While that's going, we'll get our iron ore here. Going to need this later, so we'll get it smelting now. Throw a few more blocks of wood in there as well. Now, for our item filter. I know we need that redstone. I think we need a few sticks and some string. So that's not too difficult. Just go and grab a string out of one of my storage chests in here. I think it's this one. Just one string. Got all the stuff ready, and we'll make one of those. Hopefully this works. I've never actually done this before, so that one's in there. Now we'll grab a coal out of here. And if I put this... No, I can't put it in there. Really don't know how to work this thing. Now it's trying to take quartz again. Now I can make a transfer filter, but I believe that's for placing it on the pipe itself, which I don't really want to do that. I feel like I'm missing some step of how we set which item it can filter out, because at the moment it's not filtering anything. It's just building up our coal in here again now. Guess we could try making one of these. I don't have enough redstone for it at the moment. Well, we'll just let this run for now. We still need those diamonds for what we're going to do later, so we'll get back to that again. It's kind of annoying me now because since I had the idea of making the automated system, it just doesn't want to cooperate. So, can't do that. We're still waiting on another diamond from that. Let's just check really quick. Oh, he has made another diamond. Okay, well, let's do this bit. We need our iron ingots, diamonds. What else do we need? We need to make the hammer itself. Oh, that's all. Okay, let's do that. We need a diamond hammer. We need some of these things. Yep, two of those. And it was like this, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Throw this guy down. That should be fine. Now we'll go and grab some of those pipes and we'll set those up from our cobble generator into our auto hammer. I'm probably going to need to power it, so I'll grab these as well. I may have to reorganize things here so that I can hook my coal generator up to my auto hammer as well. And I won't need the chest here once I've got it all set up, but we'll see how it goes to start with. Oops, that was the wrong thing. Pipe, that's the one. Okay, hopefully that should be getting ready to send some stuff in there. Maybe. Oops. Gotta stop putting things in the wrong places. That'd be helpful. Alright, the transfer node's getting cobblestone. I think we'll need a hammer here now. So we'll just use a cobblestone hammer to start with. I really should have done some more research before I started trying to make these. What goes in these slots then? I don't think I need a Tinker's hammer. That would seem a bit of a weird combination. Or maybe I just need to power it. Maybe these are for upgrades. Alright, we'll try that. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get power straight over there. I might have to make some connectors for that. Don't think I can join it onto there, no. So I need low voltage connectors then, don't I? Relays rather. So So copper ingots and hardened clay. I'm not sure if I had any clay left. Go and check. Got one block of clay. Have to get some more. Luckily my buckets over here are nice filled with water because it was raining again. Seems to rain a lot in this particular world. Now I just cook up my clay. And copper ingots I'll also need. No copper ore there. Oh, I don't have any copper left at all. That is bothersome. I think we'll need to change the mesh in our autosieve to get some copper. It can only be made with a string or a flint mesh. It does have much higher chance with a flint mesh, so we'll go with that one. Let's break this guy down for now. And I guess I'll have to make him some more gravel now, won't I? Once we get this started, we'll go and see if we can make those chickens breed while it hopefully filters out some copper for us. Then we can proceed. Just while I'm here, I might set up the transfer pipe for this guy. So that eventually it will feed its gravel into here. I could probably put the wiring on the back of them. It's probably a better idea. I'm going to need to attach it to the back of this one anyway, so... some more cobbles so that I can do it nicely. I do not want to go falling off here, as usual. So if we get rid of this one, alright, now he's working on that cobble. Which hopefully will get transferred straight into here. Yep, 51, nice. Okay, so that completes that little setup. I still need to get this working with the coal. I'm not sure why it's not playing ball there. It is draining our generator a bit, so I'm not sure how much this makes per tick. but it is running both of these and it's barely going down, so... We might just put another one in later and hook that straight up to this guy. We will need more iron for that, I think. 4 and a black quartz. Well, we have enough for that. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Was looking for those, couldn't see them. Did he make us any copper yet? That's what I'm waiting for. I think it was 2 bars, so we need a couple more of these. Oh, and I've actually got plenty of iron there. Okay. An iron casing we needed, didn't we? Black quartz we have to smelt. Should be some of that over here. No. Oh, we've got one ready to go. Excellent. Can I remember how to do that? I can. Grab some of those coals. Alright, so if we disconnect this guy, should be able to put this right behind it. Alright, so that's plenty of power for that one. And we already know that this one's gonna do more than power this. I will have to work out a system where I can get the coal from here and split it up now to go to the 2 of those. Maybe I can just join another pipe on here or something. Once we figure out how this filter works. Sheep over there eating all my grass. Don't actually need that clay anymore, or the copper I was going to make. Just get myself sorted out here and then we can go and play with our chickens. I think I had some seeds, yeah. Got the seeds ready to go, because when I feed the chicken the seeds, they should hopefully mate and produce baby chickens. Grab some more just while I'm here. Actually plant a couple more wheat. Now then. Rooster. What? Okay. We're not going to be able to breed our rooster with that chicken then, because I have no idea what's going on there. What is this? Does he need seeds? Does he need more than one seed? Oh, there we go. Something happened. Oh, he had a baby chicken. Excellent. Okay, that's how roosters work. You just give them the seeds and they breed with the chickens, I guess. Yeah, he's ready to go again. As soon as he has a chicken. Sheep, get out of my way. I will kill you. Get... Oh. Get back in there. Go. Yep. Good way. Okay, let's tidy up these trees. They're annoying me. That one's happening. How are my other crops growing? Potatoes are ready again. That's good, I won't go hungry anytime soon. Try not to walk on my crops there. One thing I recently learned, if you right click on a mature crop, it harvests it and leaves the seedlings there to grow again. It's quite handy. It's probably been that way for a long time, but I just learnt that, so the more you know. Go and put my carrots away. Yeah. I really should organise my stuff a bit better, but whatever. It's in chests, that's all that matters. So yeah, this is fully powered now. Breaking up gravel to feed into here. They seem to go at about the same rate. It was on 50 when I first connected them, still sitting about there. Making plenty of coal. I'm not sure if it will be able to keep up with 2 generators, but we'll see how it goes. I really wish I knew how this worked, because it's clearly not transferring coal. Might just have to go and look that up for a minute. Hopefully I won't be too long. So I will be right back. Just gonna check what that mod was called. Extra Utils 2. Alright. Oh, I see what we're doing wrong. I see now. Get this, and we go like this. That's how we configure it. So if we grab the coal here, do this, put coal in there, then put him back in there, it should now filter out the coal. So this has got 12 at the moment. Hopefully we'll see that go up once it sifts out some more coal. You can see here it says it's filtering coal. I'm hoping that will work. Seems to be what I had to do, right? Actually, I'm not sure if a flint mesh will even find coal. Let's just look that up really quick. Coal. Just regular coal in a sieve. Yeah, it should work with the flint mesh. That's 18%. With the iron mesh, it's also 18%. And we don't have enough diamonds to make a diamond mesh yet. Would like to make one of those eventually because it increases our diamond chance. So now, oh yeah, it's up to 13 gold. Excellent. That is quite useful. Now to make him feed into both of them, that's going to be the next challenge. I'm not sure how many pipes I had left. I might have to make a few more pipes. 5 pipes. I should be able to do it with 5. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to expand behind it a little bit, put the pipe out and have it run over into the back of that one. I probably could do it here, but I'm not sure if it would try and feed back into the sieve itself. I'm pretty sure I can just have a branch in the pipe like this, and I believe it'll split them evenly between it, or just give it to whichever one needs it the most, hopefully. Going to expand this a little bit again. Alright, so pipes, oops, holding shift again. I don't actually have quite enough, do I? Might just rearrange things here a little bit. Take this off there. Remove this pipe and this pipe. Move this guy to here. And then pipe it in on this side. Hopefully that will send some in here, and when he's not using it, he'll send it along to here. Alright, that's just burnt some. Chuck these ones in here, see what happens. Well, we don't have a node on this side, so that won't work. Let's connect that up. So we've got 15 in here, and there's not any in here. He's running low. So I know this isn't wired up yet. I actually want it to fill up with power so it stops using the coal, so we can see what happens. That one's got 16, still hasn't sent any down here. So if it doesn't work like this, I'll just put a transfer node on this side and hopefully I can pipe it straight in there. I might have to do it out the back since there's pipes here, I don't want it to connect to those. Alright, we'll need those transfer nodes then. Quickly go and grab those. There's a lot of fiddling around, but I think it'll be worth it once I get it all set up. I don't actually have any nodes left. think I can make some with my pipes. I'm not sure what else I need. 2 more redstone. That's a problem. Okay, what we can do is we will get rid of this chest and just have the cobblestone generator feed into this by itself. That way we can cannibalize one of these transfer nodes. Can I just remove this? Oh, actually that's full of cobblestone. That's going to be annoying, but we'll deal with that. We might lose some stacks of cobblestone, but that's not the end of the world. Let's get rid of some of those. Just make another chest to fill up with cobblestone. Put him over here. Put all these stacks in there. I could just throw them out, but waste not, want not, as usual. Somehow I'd ended up with more than a chest full. I guess the transfer node itself must have been full of cobblestone as well. Now this guy can go... Can we go here? No, we'll make it one square further away. There. Put our transfer node on there. And a pipe. That feeds into there, that should be fine. Now I want to get rid of this pipe. Put one of these on there. And then connect that. Now, is he going to send some of that coal over? Doesn't look like he is. Why is he being that way? Just before I forget, I want to put my torches back in here so that nothing spawns on me while I'm messing around. I don't really want to have to make more redstone. I think I'm going to have to though. It may just be that I have to wait until this fills up, but it's not going to happen that way, unfortunately. On the plus side, it seems to be transferring power directly without wires needed there. So that's quite nice. Let's see, if we get rid of these. And we'll grab one coal. Is he going to power this up? He is. Excellent. I didn't realise I could just put them side by side like that. That's good. Don't really need these wires at all now, do I? He's still not transferring any coal for me. Could have this pipe into a chest and then put 2 transfer nodes on the chest, I suppose. not sure then if it would work or if it would just do the same thing it's doing here, or as it was doing when I had the pipe connected around the side here. Might just feed it into the first one and not worry about the other one. Minecraft logic. What other options do we have? We could... I don't know. Don't know what we could do, honestly. Is there some kind of a splitter for our pipes? That's a different thing. Could use conveyor belts. Never use conveyor belts either. What other sorts of pipe do we have? No. Well, okay. Let's go and check up on our chickens while I think about that. Got another baby one, that's good. Oh, we got an egg there. Let's see if it hatches. Yay, another one. Good. Now then, grab some more seeds. And well, one's not going to be any help. Let's feed up some of this wheat. Still not many more seeds. Alright. Give our chicken here some more seeds. So that he can breed some more. He's quite quick at breeding, I'll give him that. Baby just pops out instantly. No more mature wheat. Back to the original problem. I guess if this gets full of coal, then we can try with the pipes connected. Just thinking what other ways we could do it. We could have a branch come off and go like up and over it so it doesn't get this second connection. That might help. Yeah. I also do want to I want to set this cobble generator up like I had that one, so it's filling up a chest for me, so that anytime I need cobble I can just go and grab some. I'm going to need more redstone, so for that I need dust, which I'm unfortunately not making at the moment. Why has he run out of gravel there? Oh, because he's not getting any power, of course. So to make dust I would need, I either have to hammer it manually or I could set up a chain of 3 auto hammers, which needs a lot more diamonds. So yeah. I could put my iron mesh back in here now so we will actually get some diamonds, I think. I think that's how it works. I don't think a flint mesh can get them at all. Oh, wait, in here. There we go. Don't need that copper anymore, so I can just swap these meshes out. So that will make diamonds as well. Yeah. Now all we really need to do is fast forward about an hour, see if this fills up and if he starts sending some over here. Kind of need to reorganize this a bit so that this just isn't out in the open like this. Get rid of this guy. I wonder if I can burn gunpowder in my survival generator. Let's try that. Oops. No. Nope. If I could do that, then I could have survival generators hooked up to this one and feed them the gunpowder. Do another filter thing. So to get some more diamonds, no, to get some more redstone. Where is original redstone? From our sieve, we need dust. What we could try and do, we could try and start working on our redstone chickens. For that we're going to need a lot of this chicken poo though. The first step in making redstone chickens is we need a red chicken, which will need lots of these poppies. The only way I've found to grow poppies is by using either chicken poo or bone meal on these grass blocks. Because when it grows grass, it can also grow poppies. Only problem with this is I need 8 poppies to make one red chicken egg, which then only has a 5% chance to spawn a chicken. And if I don't get 8 poppies, I can't even have a chance. So how many did we get? We only got 6. Oh. Okay, well, while we wait for our chickens to poop some more, we'll start working on the other part of a redstone chicken, which is a sand chicken. For a sand chicken, we're going to need, I think it was sandstone and not actually sand, which is a bit odd. It could have just made it with sand, you would think. But we'll go ahead and start making some sandstone, which is not quite as difficult as making dust, but comes close. It's one less step of hammering and one crafting step to make sandstone out of sand. I was actually hoping that today's stream would be a bit shorter. I was hoping to have the production over there set up already, but that's fine. Hopefully he's making me some diamonds over there. Alright, sand. I think it's 4 blocks of sand. Yeah, we don't need too many sandstone. I think we need 8 blocks, but we'll go with 16. Sand chicken. Oh, we can use sand. Okay. Not sure why I thought it was sandstone. Hopefully I can just turn that back. No. Do I have to go and hammer some more sand now? Ugh. That's upsetting. Why did I think I needed sandstone? Where's a regular sandstone block? This one. Oh, that was for coke bricks. That's what I needed sandstone for. Okay. Well, we're gonna make some more sand. Get rid of this hammer. Sticks. I'm not gonna need too much, so I'll just make a few. I believe it's 8 for each one. Let me just double check that. Yeah, 8 blocks of sand for each one. With sand chickens, it's actually 100%. It makes a sand chicken for every egg that you hatch. It's not 5% like the other ones are. So, it makes it much easier. Alright. We do want to make 2 of them, so that's good. Sand. Now, go over here. And this should spawn us a couple of nice sand chickens. There we go. Grab all this stuff. Actually, see if we can make some more poppies. We can. Good. 2 poppies is enough. For now. We'll have one attempt at making a red chicken. This goes like this, and an egg in the middle. Now if we cross our fingers, we might just get lucky and spawn a red chicken. That would be nice. Well, we shall try again next time. We'll continue with the flower gathering for now. Get out of the way, chicken, I need that. Is that on? No. Since we've got so many yellow flowers, we might see if we can make a chicken with those ones. I think there's a yellow chicken, I assume it's made from flowers the same as the red one. Alright, we only got 3 more poppies, so no more chances at making red chickens today, unfortunately. What about a yellow chicken? Is that a thing? Yep, I think we make that out of yellow flowers, don't we? Yep. Alright, let's make a yellow chicken. Release the egg thereof. Egg and yellow dye. Now we make... Oh, okay. Do this, yep. Nope, no yellow chickens either. Oh, there is, okay. Must have missed the... I have to grab a seed, so I can lead him into the closure there. Come on, chickens. Yeah, he got in. Close that up. Now, if we feed them seeds while the growing cooldown is still going, it reduces it by about 10%. Gets less effective the more you use because the time itself is shorter. Now, I do want to see what happens if I give these to my rooster. Does he breed with just the normal chickens or can he breed with other ones? He bred with the normal one this time. That's okay. Another thing I need to do is I want to make bigger wheat fields because we need lots of seeds. Every time we breed a chicken it uses seeds even for the different types. For that we're going to need more dirt though. I believe I had some iron left over somewhere. So we're going to want iron shears. And we're also going to want... trying to remember what I was talking about. That one doesn't go there. I do have some dirt, so that's cool. Don't need to make as much. Just chuck this in here and probably use that at some point. Now, I'm going to want to make some iron shears, because they have much better durability. And we'll go and chop these leaves. Hopefully we've got some saplings here. No? Alright. Not a one. It's got some saplings around somewhere. Iron shears have a strange amount of durability. Must be 186, is that right? Seems odd. Oh well. This one, and twerking. Oh, I really should make some jungle trees. That would be much better. It's kind of awkward because I have to climb up the trees then to collect the leaves, but it reduces the amount of twerking I have to do, which is always a good thing. Escaped. Alright. You know what, let's do it. First step, we're going to expand this by 1 square. There's something down there. I wonder what that is. Is that block of gravel I dropped? No, it must be part of the map. Huh. I wonder if I could make a column of water and get down to that. Anyway. Hollow this out. And I'm going to want to replace these with planks. Because as you probably know by now, I have to keep everything neat and tidy. I resisted the urge to do this over in our automated production area because you can't really see it, doesn't matter that much. I'll probably replace it at some point off stream. Now, we'll make this one into a 4x4, I mean 2x2 rather. So this in here. Go and grab some jungle seeds, I think work best. I'm not sure if we can do it with regular saplings, I might actually try that. I should have 4 jungle seeds, yeah. So we'll try it with regular saplings first. I know there was a 2x2 regular tree. Yeah, it doesn't look like it works like that anymore. I know at one point there was one and you could feed it with bone meal and it would grow. I guess I could try it with bone meal. I don't know if I have any at the moment though. Let's grab these back and we'll do a jungle one. Now this should do that, which is quite handy. You can climb up these vines. Hopefully we'll make it up here. There we go. Now we can chop our leaves. Can I gather vines with... Oops, dropped him. Alright, that's not vines, this is vines. Vines, can you up some more? Get up there. Luckily jungle leaves work the same as normal leaves when I'm composting. Jungle wood seems to be much harder than regular wood, which doesn't really change anything. You do have to be careful not to fall from that height because we would die. Now, if it's all connected properly, I should be able to do this. And of course it left one block up there. Guess we'll just have to build up and get him. Where's he about here? I do need to get rid of it in case it drops, in case it blocks the next tree that I try and plant. It's not too much of a hassle, it takes a minute though. Unfortunately I don't get any saplings when I'm using shears apparently. So we'll have to sift some more dirt at some point if we want to get more jungle saplings. Jungle seeds rather. But that was good, it filled us up with wood. And we got some leaves. Gather those while I'm here. There's some more wood there. Oh, there might be. Wasn't very much. Now for the fun part. Right, that's going along. Now what we want to do is we want to expand this. Go backwards a couple of blocks. Don't have to go too far, we only need 16 or so spaces, maybe 20 spaces. How long did we say it is? About 11 or 13 or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, including the outside two, it's 13. So, not that lot to be there. That's how my pattern goes, isn't it? Now, I want to make a 3 wide section here. One, two, three, and then the back wall goes on this line. So finish up the bottom first. Going to need some more cobblestone. Luckily I have a chest of it waiting for me over there. I actually got some cows spawn as well. I didn't notice that. Didn't have any cows last time. Might actually just kill those and get some leather. Then we can make a backpack, which I'm hoping lets me carry some more stuff. Wait, no, not there. What am I doing? What do I need it? One more square out? Need to put a dart level on there, so now a wall goes along the edge here. which I might need a few more blocks of dirt, so I'll refill some of these before I leave. Using jungle leaves this time. Actually a different colour in the barrel and everything. That's cool. Let me just check. Make sure that's all right. There's that one block of cobblestone sitting over there. Now, 20 blocks of dirt. Yeah, so it's 11 squares long, so I'll need 2 more blocks. And I also want a few more of these stone slabs. 11 to be precise. Because the row in the middle is going to be full of water. And I want to cover that with slabs so that I can walk along there easily. I think I've got some stone. I may even have some slabs ready to go. Got stone. I've only got 2 slabs, so we won't worry about those. Because these make in sets of 6, and 12 will do me just fine. Got that dirt. Alright. Did forget to bring my hoe. And my buckets of water. Should have some buckets inside here. 2 buckets. Do I have a hoe? I have a hoe. 6. Grab some water. Alright. Slabs running 7. And my hoe. I don't have enough seeds at the moment to fill it up, but we'll plant what we have. Use this to finish off some of these guys. Well, nearly finish them off. Get another seed. I wonder if I had any seeds left inside. Nope. I've got hemp seeds. It's not very helpful. Let's go and cook those potatoes because I'm running low again. When I sprint everywhere it uses up the potatoes at an alarming rate. Luckily we've got plenty more where that came from. Fill that up with wood actually. buckets, vines, which somehow ended up with one block of vines. Wonder if I can grow more vines by putting them, let's see. I don't think it will grow. I think I need to be on a tree or some such. Maybe I'll put some leaf blocks. Oh, I didn't chop it with my shears, so now I don't have any vines. Oh well. Easy come, easy go. Few more seeds. So yeah, once we get this filled up, it'll make a nice supply of seeds. And that'll be fun feeding our chickens. I always have such trouble closing. One of our sand chickens has pooped out some sand for us. It's a really interesting way to make things by making a chicken that poops it out. 8 more chicken manures, so that's why we're breeding up chickens. Just the regular sort, because chicken manure is the good stuff. Works the same as bone meal, but I don't have to fight any monsters to get it. And until I can get slime chickens, I want to avoid monsters, because slime chickens will make me vector blocks, and then I can put vector blocks running into a cactus, and I believe the mobs will just get smashed into the cactus and they'll die, and I will get all their items. And at that point, I can hopefully figure out how a hopper works, because I've never used those either. And then I can have a chest which will just collect up all the monster drops. And I'll have plenty of everything. And loot bags. I'm excited for some loot bags too. Keep forgetting what I'm doing here. Don't really need to harvest my carrots, but might as well. Keep them growing. I don't actually eat any of them, but you never know. I might find a use for them one day. 3 more seeds. So this is already coming along quite nicely. Getting seeds to feed chickens to make poop, to make more seeds to feed more chickens to make more poop. I'm going to save up these eggs so that once I get different materials for making different chickens, I can do that with those eggs. I'll actually have a look here. What other types of chickens can I make? I don't really know how to make many of these. Like a lapis chicken I could make. It either uses blue dye or lapis lazuli. Cyan, I don't know how to make cyan dye. Oh, that's a mystical plants one. Can't make that yet. I wonder if there's any I can use quartz or gunpowder or anything like that. Is there a gunpowder chicken? Oh yeah, it's bred from 2 different things. I can make flint chickens. I'll make some of those. And they'll breed with the sand chickens I already have. Coal chicken. Logs. I can make a log chicken. That'll be good. So we'll go and make a few different ones now. Flint and logs. I've got 2 more diamonds there, that's very nice. I hope I have a bunch of flint here somewhere. Yeah, heaps. Got a crafting table here. 3, I don't really want 3. We'll just make 1 flint chicken. I believe this is another 100% chance one. Not even chance really, it's just 100%. Yeah, nice. Collect up all the goodies while I'm here. Oh, the yellow ones actually produce yellow dye, so that's interesting. Cow, get out of my way. Remember I said I was going to kill you. I'm not going to quite yet. I'm going to breed them first. I don't really want to breed any sheep because I already have plenty of sheep and I don't need wool. I can make wool out of string, which can make out of silkworms, so wool is quite irrelevant at the moment. So we made a flint chicken. What else do we want? Oh, that makes with the sand chicken. Oh, we do want to make one of those. We need some bone meal for that. Oh, where is bone white chicken? How do I make floral white? Oh, it's another mystical thing. And they are another chance one, so that's a bit scary, because I don't have that much bone meal. Oh, log chicken, that's what we forgot. Logs. And eggs. Let's make 2 log chickens. Why not, right? Even if a log chicken will poop out logs for me. I'll actually have to expand this a bit. So what I'll do is I'll go outside. Before I go too much further, I do want to make some more torches, make sure that no mobs spawn on this while I'm doing it. That and some coal. I do want to keep my chicken poo with me. Potatoes, stone slabs, cheese, flint for this one. Just get myself sorted out a bit here. Alright. just a regular stone fence? There is one. Okay. I guess I can just wall it with cobblestone. I thought there was a stone fence. Stone handrails? Apparently I can't just craft that. Okay, cobblestone walls it is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, we'll make it 6 spaces wide for them to live in. Do a bit of this. Make sure we light it all up so that nothing can spawn in here. Do you want the wall to go across here actually? I'm going to need another gate. And we'll just put a gate from the main pen there, and we'll lead all of our sheep and cows out into the other section. I think they will respawn in the middle there, but we can deal with that. I thought I had a gate here somewhere. Got fences, no gate. No problem. I believe it's like this for a gate. Trip. We'll need a wheat. Just one. That's not what I meant to do. My chicken, of course, went straight in there. So I'll have to go and get some seeds to lead him back out now. Oi! Oh well. We were getting seeds anyway. So, you. Follow me. Come on. Close that up. Did that guy come over there? Looks like he did. Right, all the chickens over in this corner. And for everything else, over in here. Come on. Come on, stupid sheep. This way. The chickens are coming. Alright. Chickens from the spawner. Stay. Now sheep. Get in here. The fucking chicken managed to get in. I think I might have to kill some of this sheep. Are you guys really that stuck? The chicken can just walk through you. How can you not get through there? Oh my god. He can walk through there, I'm not leading him. Oops. No. Okay. Go over here. Put my meat away. Go and fix this fence. Oh, this is becoming way too difficult. I'm just gonna kill that sheep. Chickens, back out here. Alright. Sheep. No. Why can't you guys get through a fucking gateway? That's it. You had your chance. Mate, chickens. You're fucking pushing it here, alright? All you out. You fucking get back in there, cow. I don't want to kill you yet. Oh, this fucking log chicken. Right, this is what's happening. You're dying. Oh, that was all my chickens. Oops. They're fine. Now, did that sort out? Is there still a log chicken in there somewhere? I don't know, man. I just do not know anymore. Yeah, there is two. Quick. Alright. Now we're gonna need to put a torch in there somewhere, so... Not there. Get out of the fucking way. Right. You all stay in here, okay? Okay? In fact, you can even have some of it. Chickens, consider yourselves lucky you didn't all die, because we were getting to that point. I actually took a hit, didn't he? I mean, they all took some hits, but he's nearly dead. He's half dead, at least. Okay. Oh, there's an Enderman. Where did you come from? Did he spawn here? Oh, he did too. Get out of the way, mate. I don't want to fight you. Just don't be here. I'll fight you if I have to. I can use ender pearls. Alright, that's it. Alright. Problem solved. Now, this is all lit up. Still don't have many more seeds, so let's solve that problem. Five? Come on, man. That was like at least 10 wheat plants that I grew and harvested. If you just hold down right click with the chicken manure, it harvests it and keeps feeding it and harvests it some more. Which I would have thought would give me more than 5 seeds, but as you can see, it did not work that way. Torches. Torches. I'll even put some torches over here. It's not really necessary because this close to my spawn, nothing should spawn anyway. How's it going, lava? Just hanging out? Alright. Now, what were we up to over here? Did we get any more coal? We did not. Take some of this. Put in some of this. Should we be hammering again? Yeah. Got some diamonds. We can make a diamond hammer if we want. The only thing is we can't feed our coal generator with a sieve that's making what was I about to say? A sieve that's using dust. A sieve that's using dust will get us redstone, but it won't get us coal. Only gravel will get you coal. So yeah, just leave it getting diamonds and coal. Hoping that it'll eventually start feeding both. Maybe if I make some charcoal, I can put that in one, in the first one there. See if it feeds the coal into the second one. Do I have any charcoal? Got 14, that's... I'll do it for now. Right, so I'll put charcoal in the generator here, and maybe it'll send the coal over there. Right, 16 here. While we're waiting for that, I'll grab a drink. I don't know if you can hear me drinking or not. I hope it's not ridiculously loud or something. I don't have any coal. Is he getting stuck there now, is it? Oh, it got taken. Ah, it's gone in here. Alright. So, maybe we'll do it that way. We'll see. I don't know. Chuck that in here. Once we get enough coal, I hope that when this fills up and it can't put it in there, it'll feed it into there. It should make more coal than it needs for one furnace. Because it has been filling up. It was up to 30, so... Hopefully it can eventually feed both of them, even if it's not 100% speed, it'll feed them some. And it'll eventually balance out to whatever speed it can maintain off one sieve. We can eventually make 2 sieves, I guess. I'm just not sure what the power ratios actually are for a coal generator to an auto hammer, for example. It does make more power than the hammer uses, as does this one, which I can apparently feed potatoes to. I'm not sure how that works or what it does. I guess it's a person inside, so maybe he gets a bit faster when I feed him or something. Oh yeah, speed boost 4.75. Interesting. Now he's going faster than the hammer is. Actually going much faster. Oh, it's gone away again now. So let's just see. Give him a potato. Oh, he gets through it really quick. Wow. Can't feed this guy a potato, unfortunately. That's interesting to know. If I was to throw a stack of gravel or dust in there, then I can feed him a potato and he'll get through it much faster. It's good because I have lots of potatoes. Alright, are we ready to stop yet? I think it might be getting towards that time. Let me just check how long I've been streaming for here. Alright, we've been going for an hour and a half, so we'll better get ready to close it up here. We're all done with this for the moment. We are hoping that this will fill up with coal and continue feeding both of them a little bit. It's not getting stuck in here, which is good. What else have we done? We've discovered that chickens and roosters can breed. Roosters are kind of a automated thing for breeding, I guess you could say. If you fill him up with lots of seeds, then he'll just go around having his way with any chickens he can find. I do kind of want to know if he can breed with these other chickens. There he is. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see if he can breed with the sand chickens or log chickens. I'm not sure where a rooster is from. Is it a Minecraft rooster? Oh, hatchery. It's from the hatchery mod. So the other chickens are from the chickens mod. So it's a bit different, but they should hopefully work together nicely. If they don't, I can just manually feed them each seeds when I want to breed them. We will continue working on this wheat. Try and get it all filled up before we start using the seeds for the chickens. Which it's nearly all full already. Just a couple more. And another thing we can do is we can make a, what is it called? A hatchery, a chicken, where is it? Nesting box. Nesting pen. Which we can make with hay bales once we've got enough wheat. We need 5 hay bales, which is going to be 45 wheat. Let's go and see how much we've got here. And then what you can do with that is it will, I believe it collects up all of the eggs and such that your chickens lay. You can actually make one already. You do need to give each chicken a book, I think it is, to make it able to use a hatchery or a nesting pen even. Which we can make books once we have leather, or I think we can make them out of string. We'll go and investigate that momentarily. So if I put this in, let's put it right at the back. Oh, do I have to put a chicken in there? Use animal net to capture a chicken. I read somewhere that if you give them a book, they'll be a smart chicken and they can use it themselves. So I'm going to see if I can do that. Book. Just a regular book. We can make it with these blank patterns, which we can make with just blanks and sticks. So we'll try that. We'll make 2 books, and we'll see if that makes them go in the nest there. 4 of those. Some paper. Oh, I haven't grown any sugarcane yet. I should have some sugarcane seeds, I think. No. Alright, I know I definitely can get sugarcane. Might have to sift some dirt or something. Let's just quickly look. Sugarcane seeds. Yeah, I can get that from sifting dirt. I really thought I would have already had some. Can't see any there. What are the chances of getting that? 4%. Alright, so we'll have to sift some more dirt. We've only got 6 blocks. I don't think we'll get any this time around, but we'll give it a go. Can use a flint mesh to make it 8% chance. Which I've left inside with my other thing. This and this. So we still didn't get any sugarcane seeds. Got some fancy other seeds this time though. Alright, next time we will make some sugarcane. We'll make those books. Let me just write these down here. Sugarcane, books. What else do we want to do next time? More red flowers for red chickens. We want to see if this eventually feeds both things. Which I might just leave the game running for a bit after I stop here. Give it maybe half an hour, see if it catches up. What else is on the charts for next time? Do we have any goals for this one we didn't get to? More chickens, that's all. So yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks for watching again. Hopefully I won't make so many mistakes in the next stream. But, you know, every mistake is a lesson learned. That's our wheat farm finished. I'm just trying to think what else we can do next time. Might just figure it out when we get there. So yeah, cheers, thanks for watching, catch you guys next time.